That laugh is great.
You know what's funny?
We were both double and triple texting each other, so that's funny that whatever, it's fine.
Double text, triple texting about texting girls, like at a certain point, it doesn't matter. I'll tell you why. Because
Especially if she does it too.
yeah, it's like, bro,
Whatever.
we live in a high-paced environment called Miami, and ultimately, man, there's options here, there, and everywhere. And sometimes you don't see your phone, chicks are busy, things happen. Just want to put a question mark once, no response. Question mark again, no response.
That's embarrassing.
Hold on. Question mark again. Hey, I was busy. I'll be over. I'll be over there in like an hour. You know what happened? It was her turn with somebody else, and that was it. It's not a matter of he's thirsty. It's a matter of hey, nigga.
I could never.
Hold on. But I'm explaining to you the economy of what's happening with triple
Baby,
texting.
don't double
And listen,
triple
you might call it some texting, but nigga, it's normal. It's what happens here
It's
in this
not
economy.
normal.
Especially- Bro,
you did it
Speak for
too.
yourself.
Nigga, you did it too.
Didn't you get like this fucking hooker pregnant?
Who?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I,
You don't know anything. Actually, do you know the story?
Nah, you
Do you know the full
good.
story?
well, I read on
She's
Twitter the
pulling.
headline
She's
Oh,
reaching.
but you don't know the full story, do you?
that like she was an escort and you paid her and you got her
she's reaching.
pregnant.
How much did they pay?
1,000.
Really?
That's what I heard.
I paid $1,000 for her.
That's what they.
I can do better, boo.
Sorry,
Colombia, it's cheaper in Colombia. Boo. Actually,
But wait, she was pregnant, right?
actually,
Are you a dad?
Actually,
No, he made her get an abortion.
I made her get an abortion.
Okay, I'll literally leave. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said
Her
that.
body, her choice, right? I can't make her do anything.
I heard the phone call. They leaked
What
the
was the
phone call.
What was the phone
Something
call?
like, oh, you need to get rid of it, la la la. Like,
And guess what she said? I'm gonna do what I want to do. Can I make her do anything? I can.
No.
So who did something to her body?
I don't know.
Exactly. You don't know the full story.
I never followed this because I genuinely didn't care.
I know. That's
It's
why
so
you don't know
irrelevant.
anything.
I don't give a fuck
You
about the
generally
story.
didn't
I
care and
know.
it's irrelevant, but you brought it up though. Why?
Because
Come on.
Zerka was
see?
talking on it about it on Twitter.
Well,
Yo,
And I followed
This
the
is
Twitter.
why you're not
Everyone
supposed to be
does scroll.
friends with women.
Are there any more
Everyone
super
does
chats,
scrolls.
please?
This
what?
is
You know
why
what's
you're not
interesting?
supposed to be friends with women.
Okay,
That's
guys,
why.
I'm actually getting really.
You know what's interesting? That you brought that up.
Right.
I don't know if you know this, but the girl, when she recorded that phone call and did all this shit, etc., did you know that she had already aborted the baby?
Guys, I still don't
The
give a
plot
fuck.
thickens.
Okay, I'm just stating a point.
So she aborted the baby.
Just be careful
She-
giving other
she
guys
lied.
advice out
She-
there. Your guys
Can you
trying
stop
to.
talking
hold
over
on.
him, please?
So-
Your voice is very annoying.
She aborted the baby. She lied about it to get interviews. And she was having sex with other dudes at the same time. So we don't even know if it was his fucking kid.
Facts.
Ew.
All right? He never wifed her up. He wasn't his chick, blah, blah, blah.
And you paid for that, Fresh?
He never paid.
No. Hold on, real quick.
She said.
Let's address this. How much did they pay?
I heard 1,000, but I'm
Okay,
here asking you
who
to
said
your
1,000?
face, so just
No.
confirm it.
Who said
I
1,000?
think it was an account that said like SW. It was like an unknown account.
Show me.
Burner account?
This was about a few months ago. I don't have that tweet anymore.
Yeah, because there's none. I didn't pay shit. I got it for free. You know what's funny? Other niggas paid, but I didn't pay shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you think she was so angry and came up with that story? Because she thought that they were going to be together. And
Yeah.
she asked for an apartment. He said no. And then she said, oh, well, I'm going to fuck you up now. And that's when she ran with the lie of, I'm pregnant, etc.
I'm not like your simps. I gotta pay you. I don't pay shit, nigga.
Okay.
No, we can move
Yeah,
on,
and you know,
bro.
I find it interesting. No, fuck that. You're literally a fucking sugar baby in Miami. You're
Facts.
coming in here trying to talk shit.
Facts.
You're literally a fucking slut talking shit.
I'm not shitting on sugar babies.
No,
though.
but you are.
How am I shitting?
You're coming in here, see, because here's the thing. You've taken little subtle shots throughout the night. You double and triple texted me. Bitch, you texted me too and double triple texted me. Also, on top of that,
He
oh,
posted
you went ahead and you had sex with an escort, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, you're a fucking escort. We really want to go down this thing.
I'm an escort.
Yes,
name a
you're a
person.
fucking sugar baby.
Okay, then name
You
a
ask niggas to
person.
pay you to go on fucking dates and you want to come in here. See, I was going to be quiet about
Baby,
this shit.
okay,
But you've been trying to come in here
Yeah.
and start fucking problems. You're literally a fucking whore talking shit.
Also, your price is $1,200.
Yeah, so fuck you. Get the fuck up out of here.
1,200 guys. Okay. Asking. Wait, I will get out.
No, you're getting out
Asking
now.
a guy.
You're getting out now.
Asking a
Get the fuck
guy
up out of here,
to
bitch.
pay you for
Get the
dinner
fuck up
is
out of here
not
now.
sex.
Turn the mic off.
It's
Get the
not
fuck up
sex.
out of
You
here.
don't want to get fucking exposed.
You're
You guys don't want to
literally a
get
fucking escort.
Your new name is 1200. 1200.
You're all gonna get
Yeah, 1200, bitch. You're literally a fucking escort. Get the fuck off the podcast.
1200.
You want to start talking shit? We can literally expose you. Get the fuck off the pod. You're literally a whore. Shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of our show, bro.
I'm gonna leave. But
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
$1,200
Fuck you. Fuck it, because you're getting kicked out. So fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here.
$1,200 whore. Get out of here, whore.
Anyway.
You're literally a fucking escort. Get the fuck up out of here. Talking all this shit.
You're lucky that I don't want to expose my boy. You're lucky. I'll give you that.
guys have no boys.
Like, you're coming in here talking shit when we know niggas that fucked you and paid for it. Get the fuck out of here.
You are a
Get the
whore.
fuck up out of here, bro.
You're a whore.
Dogs in 1970 versus dogs in 2024.
Back in the 1970s, a golden retriever's average lifespan was a full 16 to 17 years. Today, our beloved dogs are only living about half that many years. How can this be possible? There are undoubtedly a ton of factors at play, but one increasingly significant concern is right in their food bowls.
Do you know your dog's longevity type? My vet just told me that you need to learn their longevity type to figure out their health span. I took a quiz to figure out my dog's longevity type, and once I got the results and learned the best things to do for his specific needs, the difference in him has been night and day. I'm talking his mood is better, his coat is shinier. I mean, look at his teeth. They're so white, and like his breath doesn't stink. He's running around like a little puppy again. And best of all, I feel like I'm helping him live longer. But anybody can do this, and you need to figure out which longevity type your dog is and start from there. Because once you know, you can potentially help transform your dog's health just by adding the specific foods right into their bowl. Okay, but how do you do this? Below is the link to a simple quiz you can take to find out which type fits your dog. It's super easy and free, and you don't even need to enter your email or anything. It just takes 2 minutes and you get your results. If you have a dog, you have to click the link below right now to find out their longevity type. So go ahead and click on the link below to take the dog longevity type quiz and discover how to support their health right away.
Get the fuck up out of here. Why do you think I wasn't pressed when you didn't respond? I was like, oh man, this bitch is a fucking slut. All right, whatever. No biggie. No biggie.
By the way, we love fucking whores.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. But hey, it's what it is.
Because you try to come in with this fucking funny
Yeah.
shit. They can't hear you, bro.
Yeah.
They can't hear you.
Yeah,
They can't hear you. Get the fuck up out of here.
You can leave now.
Turn her mic off too.
You can leave now.
Everybody's mic is off. Nobody can hear you. This isn't your show. Get
can
the
leave
fuck
now.
up out of here. Stupid ass bitch, man.
I
Coming
don't
in here
care,
talking all
man.
this shit.
I don't care.
You don't sell no real estate. You're a fucking escort.
Facts.
Talking all this shit.
I'm gonna expose you, period.
And you can,
Okay.
And you got no ass.
Go fucking expose. Nobody knows or gives a fuck about you, bitch.
You got no
And
ass.
here's the thing. Expose, we're gonna show all the niggas that fucked you and paid for it.
Facts.
Bitch.
Actually, how much you charge working?
I've never seen.
How much you charge?
I don't know what's going on.
Anyhow, this is
Isn't it funny?
Like,
Sometimes.
I'm holding my
All I,
necklace.
all I have to say is that
Oh
the
my
ass is
heavens.
not proportional to the tits. That's all I
Facts.
gotta say.
she got no ass. But
This
I'll
podcast
say this
is
though.
crazy.
Isn't it funny?
Oh my goodness.
Girls come in here
What's happening?
Flex her pearls.
Yeah,
Flex that they're
like-
so pure, and it's like you're on a sugar site. Can
Yeah, leave it. Leave
Okay,
it.
no more disrespect. It was a
no,
lot
it's true.
already.
Yo,
We didn't
yo,
cap.
yo, you're traumatizing.
We didn't cap.
I know.
You're traumatizing
it was,
the young
It
lady.
was back. It was
We
back
tried
and
to-
forth
No,
though.
we tried to come in here with
it
some
was
shit
mutual.
like that.
Keep it calm and cool.
It was.
But she wanted heat, so she got the heat.
It was mutual. It was just when the siren came out. I was
No.
like, oh my god, it's getting serious. It's getting even more serious. I don't know if I'm gonna have to pray or something. Let's go.
Listen, it's so funny the allegation. Oh, Fresh Bites box. Who? Show me the proof. Because nigga, as far as I know, that shit's free. Why am I gonna pay for something that's free?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just like, oh, you know what it is? Nigga,
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Yeah,
Na 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 na.
1200.
Na 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 na.
1200.
Hey,
1200.
goodbye. You fucking whore. Fuck you. We literally know who fucking pays you for sex, you dumb bitch, and you come in here talking shit, man.
1200.
We tried to not say
this
anything,
is
but your dumb ass kept yapping.
1200.
So fuck you, slut.
the shit?
We literally know you're a sugar baby, you stupid
some
bitch.
glasses
You've been on SA since like 2021.
Preferably
I didn't want to say it, but now you're a dumbass over here talking shit. Fuck you, whore. You dumb bitch.
Sugar
Oh, I'm
site.
so done for what? Nobody knows or gives a fuck about you. Nobody cares. Nobody watches your streams. You're a stupid bitch.
1200. 1200.
My mother does. Good one. Is it fucking 1995, you dumb whore? Stupid fuck. My mom never had to sell her fucking pussy for a fucking watch, you dumb bitch. You had plastic surgery. You fucking whore.
watch was nice. I honestly liked the watch.
It's so small, brother. It's so small.
Y'all need like
It was really nice.
Yo,
They had a mother of pearl face with the diamonds in it. It was nice.
that's crazy.
I really liked
think
it.
I'm a little
man.
hot, right? Yeah, I'm starting to sweat a
funny,
little
though.
bit. I was cold a little bit
tried.
earlier.
No, she tried, bro. Like, bro, I hate when these bitches try that shit. It's like, man, sometimes you gotta just like fight fire with fire and let them know.
Sometimes you gotta
And it's
pop out
funny.
and show niggas.
Bitch, we like.
Nah, she reached on that last one. Nah,
Yeah,
she reached.
at that point, like
She
here's the
didn't
thing.
have to do that.
I literally was gonna just like, all right, whatever, no big deal. But like when she just kept pushing, like
Yeah.
because this is what she do. She throw a jab,
Yeah.
and then we like look at her like, what the fuck? It's like, oh, don't hit me back, don't hit me back, I'll leave her. It's like, no, bitch, now we're gonna cook you.
Yeah. And you know what's funny? Her selling purity, like, oh,
Good job.
he has to wait before I have sex with him till he wants to marry me. That's a fucking lie, bro. But hey, I'll give it to her, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like this bitch forgot that fresh be outside.
Yo,
we know
we got
niggas that
Yo,
smash.
how do y'all do this
Shit
shit?
so quickly. Lord have mercy.
It gotta be AI. You have so much time on there.
The annoying retarded
How do
brown
y'all
after
do
10
this?
years.
Yo, that's how she gonna look though.
Damn.
Oh my
That's
god.
sad.
Y'all look
Do you
crazy.
guys talk about any wellness stuff, or is it just?
Nah, nigga, on Mondays.
I thought we were gonna talk
Mondays.
about like lymphatic drainage,
Drink water.
massages.
Come on, Monday. You brag about being around millionaires, but I don't see no ring on your finger. You're looking for a bona fide sucker to marry you so you can leave with him and take half his wealth. And repeat with the next.
Yeah, bro,
the only
she's-
thing you need to be is taking back is the money you paid for that botch Botox and plaster on your face.
Bro, when she said that shit about that bitch, I was like, yo, you're literally an escort too. Like, what the fuck?
And you know what's funny? In
Like,
some instances, guys, especially in the dating market, you don't know. Sometimes you go, that you're talking to is escort. And you may not know because it's set up Instagram, dating apps. Oh, you know what? Pay me this and I'll smash you. Cool. And she's smashing on the low, and you don't know that she's an escort. Nigga, nowadays it's normal. So that's a flex. Oh, you smash an escort. Duh. Everyone does.
She really charged $1,200? Really?
That's nothing though.
That's the price?
Bro. But you know what's crazy?
But you gotta make $1 million a month, nigga.
have to.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. But,
Man.
But also, you know what's funny though? In Miami, that's normal. It's normal.
Yeah, a lot of girls do.
Dinner
Yeah,
dates, all that shit, you gotta pay just for them to show up.
yeah, bro.
Weirdos, bro.
Crazy.
Pizza party.
Should look like Wednesday,
sounds
but me and Fresh would hit it all week.
Oh shit.
Oh, I like that. Wednesday all week. I see what he did there.
Clean up for R5.
W Mo forget roasted every day. This is true. Mo does get roasted every
Oh
day.
my god.
The Castle Club chat. The Castle Club chat.
All right.
Y'all look crazy, man.
Oh yeah. What else we got here?
Camp 2 times?
Oh, boobs to men are what laser pointers are to cats. Hey, Raina, would you like to come over? Sticker, bro. She gone, man. She gone.
Yeah.
Women want the authority of a man. Women want the responsibility of a child, and the perks of being a woman. Focus on yourself. Yeah, I know. Notice how like she immediately like skirted accountability. Like, oh, my brain isn't
My
developed.
frontal lobe hasn't been developed yet.
That's
her
retard,
excuse.
bro.
Yo.
Question: do y'all believe there are more men hating other men or women hating more women? Because they say women silently hate other women, but there's a bunch of snakes like blah blah blah. Bring it.
What?
I know
Apple
what
and
you're talking
peach.
about,
Apple and peach.
bro. Oh, bro.
Forget about it, bro.
Yeah, bro. Who cares, bro? Nobody. The game is fired up, so I appreciate that. Bitch, you put Tory Lanez in jail. Fuck you. What?
Oh my god.
You
I
make
don't
a stallion.
Oh my
Me?
Free Tory, man.
How?
Okay. We left
somebody
off on
heard you. Huh?
5:38,
Somebody heard you, though.
35 on the documentary. Machaca Boss. Okay.
Yo, Tory didn't shoot her, bro. Tory didn't shoot her, man.
All right.
Free Tory. WFNF, I had a dream last night about Myron. Pause. Big pause.
Weird.
Yelling at me to stop being a fatty. Shows is like having the big bros I've needed but never had.
Oh, that's from the previous stream.
Show. Okay. Cool. Quick slap.
What the fuck is this?
That's from the previous show.
Ladies, believe it or not, the guy on the left pulls more girls than the guy on the right. Big Mo's wrist is greater than his weight. He got that smooth voice like Michael Jackson and Prince. He can sing to you in English, Spanish, or whatever language you
that?
speak.
What
Just give him a heads up. He's Haitian, so he knows how to eat your kitty cat. I'm not talking about the animal. What the fuck? Plus, he loves women all days of the month. Get him, Mo.
That's
W Big Mo, okay?
Okay, he wasn't lying.
Richard? You know what's crazy? That girl who does cooking / OF has a nose job, lips done, boobs done. That isn't even what she looks like realistically. You can't act like you're so hot with all that.
Right.
Damn.
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh, we got some more here.
She said her nose was real, though, to be fair.
That's what you said, yeah.
That's what she said.
Also, I never spoke about Tory Lanez. Just throwing that out there.
No.
Nah.
The chat will come up with whatever they want to.
Yeah, they's gonna say shit.
You ain't don't worry about that.
Oh my god.
But yeah, you're really
side
new to
note.
this. You're really new to
Yeah,
this.
I've never watched
Yeah.
her
You gotta read some
nothing.
stuff.
Okay, cool.
Detox just told
All right,
me to
word from
come
our
out.
sponsor real quick.
Shout out
After
Detox.
these chats. Samson, have y'all watched the Candace Owens and Judge Joe Brown interview? This man is 77, and it's like an encyclopedia, eye-opening stuff, okay?
Didn't see it.
Can you check it? Mr. Travolta says, dating coaches are scammers. They don't want you to pay women, but they want you to pay them instead and buy their courses. All men pay, bro.
Oh
Respond to
my
that, guys?
God.
You want to respond to that, guys?
Oh
Yeah,
my God. So so basically, the problem with these guys when they say that type of shit is that if you're paying a woman for sex,
You become,
right?
hold on. You meet women like that, gotta work, no or shit.
Right. So the thing is, if you pay women, right, what you're doing is that you're not actually gaining knowledge for yourself. When you pay a dating coach, you pay them to teach you.
Right.
When you're paying for sex, you're paying for vagina. That's the
Right.
difference. It's really that
Exactly.
simple.
Plus, I'm not a dating coach. I'm a masculine identity coach.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Okay. Word from our sponsor. Let's do it. Be Naked, aka Naked Organs. Let's face it, society turning to men is turning into.
I got it, bro.
Tongue twister.
I'm
All
tired.
right,
Go ahead.
let's face it. Society's trying to turn men into tofu-eating cuddle machines, and testosterone levels are dropping like they're on clearance. But if you're not about to let the world turn you into a soft serve, you need a naked organ. This isn't some lab-made potion. This isn't some lab-made potion from the land of participation trophies. This is 100% bison organs, the kind of stuff that built empires and put hair on your granddad's chest. Go to BeNaked.com, use code FRESH, and get 50% off. Time to trade in that participation ribbon for something a little bit more savage. Again, guys, BeNaked.com, use code FRESH, get 15% off, and back to regular scheduled programming. Boom. Where are we at here?
The face.
You caught? Oh,
Yeah.
Chris.
I ain't say shit, bro.
Questions or no?
Yeah, questions fresh.
Cool.
Yeah, okay. What else? What do you got here? All right, so let's see here. What do you think is the most misunderstood aspect of masculinity in today's society? Let you guys take that.
Sorry, what's the question?
Great question.
This is a girl. This is a question from one of the girls here. What do you think is the most misunderstood aspect of masculinity in today's society?
That's for the girls?
No, for you guys.
Oh, I was like,
the girl. They
okay.
came from the girls, but that's for you.
Okay. So what's the most misplaced thing about masculinity?
misunderstood.
I think I'll start off real quick. I think the most misunderstood part about masculinity is that because I heard it even in this conversation where like we'll say certain things and it'll sound a certain way, and then a woman will say that men hate women.
Yeah.
Right? So you have to understand that a man's leadership and his protection and certain other things, in certain ways, it can be misunderstood, right? Because protection, if it's misunderstood, can look like bondage, right? Security, if it's misunderstood or a certain level of responsibility, it can look like something else. Because so when a man speaks on leadership, responsibility, protection, security, and certain other things, he's talking about a woman that willingly follows his leadership, protection, and security because she trusts in his leadership, protection, and security. But in the average conversation of just us on this podcast or whatever, I'll say something like, oh, well, my woman knows better than wearing a certain thing. And then one of you chicks might say, oh my God, he's so misogynistic and controlling. But I can say that because my woman understands my standards and she's happy to not wear a certain thing. But you're not going to get that because you're a woman standing on the outside looking in. So I think so guys like me come on podcasts like this and then the misogynist narrative goes further and further, and then it starts to get into toxic masculinity, and he's insecure and he's too controlling, and so on and so forth. So I think a big misunderstanding is that a lot of women don't realize that when the actual man is talking, he's talking about what he provides to a woman that understands his value, not to the average chick on the street in any given general conversation.
Real talk.
Okay. Well said. It's a long ass question. God damn. If you're a provider, what are the requirements for your woman before and during the relationship? So the question is, if you're a provider, what are the requirements for your woman before and during the relationship?
It's like you were saying earlier, cooperation. That's it. Meaning, so for example, and a lot of women don't, I guess, might not understand this, but cooperation means working with. That's all that really means. But you're working with a guy who's leading you. That's all it is. And so the thing is that in order for you to be provided for, you have to be following a man. A lot of women think that a man is supposed to provide just because I'm a man and you're a woman. So like if I meet you, you might think off rip, I should provide for you, but I don't need to do that until you've shown that you're worth being provided for.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Now, that doesn't mean if you're in the street and somebody's trying to attack you, I'll help you out. But what I'm saying is, generally speaking, I'm not just going to because I have a penis and you have a vagina. You see what I'm saying? Providing and provision has to be earned. It's a transaction. So all relationships are transactional, even if you don't want to like look at it that way. Everything is a transaction. You're only dealing with a man because you're getting a benefit, and he's only dealing with you because he's getting a benefit. That's it.
Well said. This one's actually pretty funny. Why are there so many scammers in Miami? You know
Who
what?
asked this question?
Probably when I left.
Hold on. You know what's funny? Hold on. I got you.
The watch was fake.
Do you know why so many scammers in Miami, especially? Because girls like that
Yeah,
chase
facts.
money.
Facts.
So if I'm a scammer,
Yeah.
guess where I will thrive 100%?
Facts.
Miami. I show lifestyle. I get cars.
Wait,
I get
none of y'all asked
Airbnbs.
No,
Come on, not even you?
Not me.
Nah,
I asked the
it was
question
her.
before.
Had to be
I knew it was
girl.
her.
Yeah.
And it's funny because
I expected
I
they
no
didn't ask
different.
any of the questions.
for girls like that.
Yeah, no, for real. Because here's the thing. You guys think we're laughing. Sorry, I think it's funny, but like a lot of girls in Miami are like her. That's why I was like so annoyed because it's like, bro, you go to any club, you go anywhere, like a lot of girls behave that way. So scammers know this shit. Okay, she's only interested in me for money.
Yeah.
Cool. Let me sell a certain lifestyle, whatever. And they kind of, smoke and mirror it up, get what they want, and they get the fuck up out of there.
Yep.
I mean, she was the one who asked us the question. So, like, we're not even saying this shit, girls.
Yeah. Next one. What height is considered short for men?
Yes.
I mean, average height is about 5'8".
Right.
But
5'9".
5'8", 5'9". But like for girls, most girls would consider you short if you're under 6 foot, unfortunately.
Facts.
Right.
Like women math.
Hey man, we're McQueens. To help.
Where McQueen's? Oh yeah. How much are those though?
$500.
Damn.
That's not bad.
It's like 2 pairs of Jordans.
Wait a minute.
But it's worth it, though.
Wait a minute. Price point is very important. You can buy Dior shoes that are $1,200, or McQueen's that are $500.
W Max.
That's some value out right there, man.
You can get taller.
I mean, $500, fuck.
Hey man, you
Some
get
guys
taller,
will do
man.
it,
That's cheat code.
Hey, yo, guys, just so you guys know, by the way, we'll go ahead and keep the show free on then just, guys, but enroll in CastleClub.tv, man, where we go ahead and give you guys all kinds of value with our Zoom calls, etc., man.
And we're planning our first meetup.
Yeah.
Sponsored by a big company.
Yeah.
Here in Miami pretty soon, either end of November or December.
Yeah,
Love you
so
guys.
we love you guys. Obviously, we switched it over to Rumble because, fuck YouTube. But yeah, guys, love y'all ninjas. Join Castle Club. That's how you support us. That's how you support the mission. $35 a month. Premium is like $65 a month. Pretty cheap for all the value that you guys get with the Zoom calls, etc. Crazy value.
There you go. Do you think women give other women good advice?
No.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
We just saw live in color. Telling your friend, come on, man.
I feel like
Dog
it
shit
depends
advice.
on the woman though.
Oh, who?
Okay, give us your no. Go ahead.
Speak on, girl. I don't know. I just feel like it just depends. I just feel like it depends on the woman. Like, she might have the same mindset as you guys, and then the other lady might have the same mindset as the one that just left. It's
So if a
different types of
woman, if
people.
a woman has the same mindset as a man, where does she get her mindset from?
She's probably a submissive woman.
And where does she get all that knowledge and information from?
Her dad? I mean, if she was raised by her
Life
father, yeah,
experiences.
life experiences, or her significant other. It all depends on how you go about life, to be
Observation.
honest. Yeah, or that too. But I mean, if she has a provider as a man and he's very, like strong, stable.
So what you're
has good
saying is that the only
leadership,
time a
then-
woman can give good advice is when she gets her information from him?
From a man?
I mean,
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
it's just, I mean, everybody needs everybody, like women need men, men
They're
need women.
intelligent women.
It's just,
I mean,
everybody
you can't
learns
give
off of
advice
everybody
on- There,
at the end of the day.
Depends on the type of advice.
I mean, nobody should be giving advice on topics that they don't
Yeah,
fucking.
like, what
The only
you can't give an
I feel
advice
like
on
the
that.
only
How to
relationship
relieve
advice
your
you
stress.
should listen to are the ones that last.
This is a
That's it.
dating and relationship podcast, correct?
Whoever, like, if you're in a
So I'm
relationship, the
assuming-
only advice you should really listen to are the ones that are in.
I didn't see that coming.
I did. You know you can trade on that.
What do you mean by that?
That. That.
U.S. presidential election updates, predictions, and a biggest question of 2024.
You trade on that?
That's just a pen.
Yeah.
Healthy, stable relationships at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Like,
I
whoever's
agree.
always fighting, they're toxic. Oh, this is happening or that's happening. Well, how do you feel? If you're not in a good relationship, you shouldn't just give good advice. Like, you wouldn't. It's not possible.
You can't,
Because
yeah.
you kind of suck yourself. So
Right.
you might as well not say anything because you can't
Moms
help.
give good advice.
No, they don't.
Like my mom has not me, but like moms, like older moms, your mom, I'm sure.
Older people in general.
Yeah, like moms.
Wiser.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
You live and you learn. That's it.
Don't you think your mom gives you good advice?
No.
No.
She's like, no.
Sometimes she gives me good advice, yeah. And sometimes she's off.
Why do
My
they
mom-
keep
my mom
saying I
gives
look
me
like
good
Dora the
conversation.
Explorer?
Yeah.
Like, I think moms give good conversation,
Yeah.
but not good advice.
I'm going to
And
be
then
very
they hit you
blunt
with
about
it. Do
this.
what you want to do.
I don't think we should ever take female advice ever. You
Ever.
guys suck at most things. I'm going to be very blunt. I don't think women are really good at much in society and in life besides like being a mother, taking care of the family, but
That's important.
paramount. Exactly. You know, I'm never going to sit there and trivialize the impact of a mother. Matter of fact, I think we should, you know, embrace and empower women to become mothers instead of Pilates teachers, no offense, or anything, or chasing a career. And I think that's something that's kind of undermined in society where if a woman chooses to have a child and be a mother, full-time mom, and a homemaker, she's admonished as like not like serious or not somebody of respect. When actually I think I would respect a mother that stays home and takes care of her child far more than a woman that chases a career, because that child being a fuck up in society because you leave them at home or being a degenerate, we're all going to have to deal with that burden eventually if she doesn't raise that kid right. But if she raised that kid right, then we will succeed as a society. I find it interesting, if you go back to like the 1950s, right? When was America the strongest? When the nuclear family was paramount.
I agree with
Right?
you.
Well,
I'm not disagreeing with
hold
you.
on.
The only
Let me
time
finish
I
my
work
point.
is
Let me
when
finish
he's
my
in
point.
school.
Let me finish my point.
Face attacking you
Because like
directly.
you guys
Let me
are saying
finish my
that
point.
He's not
don't
attacking
mother my
directly.
Let me finish my
child.
point.
He's not attacking directly.
We were strongest when we had a nuclear family. That means a man, a woman, and children.
Yes.
But nowadays, what do we have? We have broken families, divorce, you know, kids out of wedlock, all this other shit, women pursuing careers, women pursuing making money, which, you know, that fine, do what you want to do. But I don't think that's to be as respected as someone who takes care of a family. Now, with that said, the reason why I don't take female advice seriously is because women live a different existence than men do, right? Like, life for a man is way harder than it is for a woman, right? Like, for example, I'll give you guys a perfect example. That 24-year-old girl, right? I would never take advice from her because she's a female and her existence is significantly easier than mine.
Yeah.
She's able to do certain things that I will never be able to do, right? So men typically don't take female advice seriously because we don't have the same experience. But men, on the other hand, we value other men's experiences, and we take advice from other men, and we prefer to get advice from other men because we all go through the same bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? You're a nobody until you make money. No one gives a fuck about you unless you create a name for yourself. Like, you got to get it out the mud as a guy. So, and especially when it comes to relationships, since men are the ones that give out relationships, I would rather listen to a man, not woman, because if I ask a girl, oh, what do you find attractive, or how do I get a girl? You guys typically say, oh, be nice, be a gentleman, be a good guy, be caring, be
Open your doors.
be a Christian, like be a Trump supporter, whatever.
Wait 3 months.
But you got, you know, yeah, like all this shit. But like, what women won't tell you is, tell me to shut up when I need to be shut up. Put me in my place. Don't be boring. Be an asshole. Don't call me back right away. Like, have other women look at you and find you attractive. Like, you guys will never admit these unflattering things that really make you guys attracted to us. So this is why I always say, talk to men about this shit, because women are never going to be 100% forthcoming about what they're actually attracted to and what they're aroused by, because it makes you guys look bad. It actually shows the primitive nature of female nature and how ain't shit you guys really are, because you guys submit to the strongest and the best. You guys don't necessarily care about being a nice guy and everything else. Being a nice guy and being a gentleman or being a nerd, like you guys say, that comes after the fact that all these other attraction triggers are taken care of.
Yeah.
Women always talk about the things that they're attracted to that are politically correct, but you guys never admit the things that you're actually aroused by that make you guys look bad.
Right.
Versus men,
Like what?
I just named them. Being an asshole, putting yourself first, letting her know to shut up when she needs to shut up, being a leader, being dominant, letting her know that she's inferior to in almost every single way, being the decision maker, being extremely decisive. Hey, you do what I say, not the other way around, right? Like, you need to almost command respect from your woman through your behavior and your actions and a perception of, I'm dominant to you, you are the submissive, and she always needs to feel that way. That's the only way women stay entertained and they want to be with you, right? That dumb bitch in the corner, I am bored by guys. Translation. Every single guy that I get with never holds me accountable, never puts me in my place, and I'm able to run around circles around them, and I'm able to extract value from them financially.
Yep.
That's what it means when a girl says I'm bored. That's what it basically boils down to. Because the guy is doing everything he can for the girl.
Yes, man.
But if I go on a podcast and I say, yo, be an asshole. You need to be arousing. Being arousing means you need to have dark triad traits. You need to put yourself first, etc. They'll call me a misogynist. They'll call me an asshole. They'll call me all these terrible things. Right? It's not profitable to do that. But like with women, like whenever I see female dating coaches, they don't talk about these unflattering realities and these traits that you need to have as a man to be attractive. You need to, I'm not saying you need to go fuck another bitch, but you definitely need to have the capability of fucking another bitch for a woman to actually respect you. Because if she doesn't know that she can't be, she knows she can't be replaced. If she knows that you can't replace her, that's when she starts getting comfortable. But if she knows other women are eyeing you and you can absolutely replace her in 2 seconds, that's the only time women respect you.
Right.
So that's why I don't take female advice seriously, because you guys will never tell us this shit.
Right.
Men will,
I
though.
agree with everything that you just said, but I don't. But I do think that you come on here and you made an assumption about me that I'm like this career chasing go getter because I teach 3 Pilates classes a day while my son's at school. I don't teach during the weekends. I take off pretty much 2 times.
Go back to Jersey.
Twice a week, two
Go
weeks
back
a
to
month to
Jersey.
fly back to New Jersey so that way my son could
Go
be
back to
around
Jersey
his father.
But here's the thing: when I asked you,
actually am
because we asked
a
you, why are you?
homemaker. Like,
I get that.
I am a mom, a present mom. I'm not dropping my son off at the nanny.
One of the reasons that
like,
you
for
cited
work.
for why you're in Florida and why you don't want to go back to New Jersey was specifically your job. So,
But
and I understand that it's not like a
it was
career.
It was just like something that I said. I was like, oh yeah, like my job's here, my friends are here. It's just, it's. I don't care about I make $50 an hour.
Yeah, I know.
teaching
It's nothing.
3 classes. Like, it's
But my
not,
point is that it's not even a significant job. But you mentioned it to substantiate your
Right.
reason for being in Florida is my point.
It was just something.
Which is why we can't take
that I
advice from
said-
women.
But it was just something that I said, being like, this is what is in my
Which is why
head
we
a
can't
little
take
bit
advice
when
from
I'm
the
like,
woman.
when I'm going there and I'm like, okay, now I'm moving back to New Jersey to submit to him, to be there with him, to forget everything that happened in the past, to have my son have his father, and to leave behind everything that I have here, which I have a great life here. I'm happy here. I am doing the best that I can for my son, and I don't like being painted as like a feminist go-getting.
But you do understand that though you don't claim to be a feminist, you've adopted a feminist belief system and actions from your behavior.
How? By leaving when I was in a position where I felt like it wasn't a good environment for my son or for myself.
Yes, because you claim to be a Christian, right?
I am a Christian.
Okay, Christians don't believe in divorce or separating,
Right.
ever, no matter how much it sucks.
Unless
They stick it
adultery.
out.
Unless
Okay, but they
Unless
stick it out
what?
in general.
adultery, cheating.
They stick it out, right?
So that's the reason why
In
you
general,
left?
they stick it out. At the time I was 21, I wasn't a Christian.
Oh, now you wasn't a Christian.
So I mean, at 21 years old, I'm different. Were you different 7 years ago?
Look, who gave you the right to decide that it was an unsafe environment, and why you think it's only your son? I love when these single mothers, my child, and the fucking seed came from the man. It's not yours. You're the fucking incubator. Stop. It's not yours.
Not yours.
It's mine. Yes.
He's
It's
our
mine.
child. We're raising him
a
together.
crazy
He
man.
loves
It's
us
mine.
dearly.
Let me get drunk off of Budweisers and fucking yell, but it's still my fucking child. It's not yours.
Hey, this is Steve Rennell with Meat Eater, and I'm here to tell you about Black Buffalo and how it's redefining tradition for millions of adult consumers. Now, I've always noticed how dipping and the outdoor lifestyle go together. Guys that work with their hands who are out there mixing it up are way more likely to dip than smoke. And Black Buffalo is the only tobacco alternative with nicotine that dips like the real thing. So if you're over 21, consume nicotine or tobacco and want to join the Black Buffalo herd, head over to blackbuffalo.com to learn more. Born in the Midwest, raised in the South, charge ahead with Meat Eater and Black Buffalo.
You women think you own any fucking thing. All you do is enhance what I give you. I give you groceries, you make me a meal. I give you a house, you give me a home.
But you need
I give
somebody
you
to
sperm,
give
you
you
give me
that.
a child. And
You
it's
need somebody
mine.
to give you that for it to be fair. Like, I'm not just gonna sit there.
Look, the
The
reality is
problem
this.
is-
This is the issue with modern day, the way women think. Your personal happiness outweighs
Duty.
the family and duty of what a
But
relationship used to
that's
be.
not true for me. That's not
Bro,
true for me.
Yo, you literally left Jersey.
100%.
That's not true for me. I literally am in the process of moving back to New
Yes,
Jersey.
now.
Listen,
yes, now.
Yes.
After the fact.
But I'm saying back then,
Now that he's sober.
your happiness overrided, which is fine. Look, I'm just telling you what it is. I'm telling you, a spade is a spade.
You think that I was happy, like sleeping alone, like crying myself to sleep, sitting up, calling? I'm not kidding. There were nights that I called this man 300 times in a row, wondering where he's at, and I'm in.
Dude, I wouldn't want to go home either after that.
I'm literally wondering. No, but I was in Florida. This was when me and him were not
Did he
working
drink?
things
Did
out.
he
I
drink
was
before the
already
baby got
gone.
here? Did he drink before the baby got here?
Yeah.
Yes. we
Yes.
were
Okay.
young.
All right. You let a fucking idiot impregnate you. You let a loser and a no leading guy.
Those red flags, you choose to ignore it.
He can't lead.
And now I'm doing the best that I can.
Your body, your choice.
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Dude.
Well,
She
but
gets
see,
it.
luckily enough, he comes from a family that has money, so like she's in a good situation there at least. But like, yeah, in general, terrible decision. But you know, whatever.
I got a
Hopefully
question
he
for
grows
you.
up.
He comes from a well-to-do family, only meaning that they have money. I don't know the personalities of these people. Did you ever speak to his family on what to do on behalf of the child? Or did you just
I
get
don't
up and
want to
leave?
talk about his family.
Did you speak to his family? Yes or no?
I don't want to talk about his family at
You
all.
don't have to talk about his family. I just need to know if you got the blessing from his family before you upped and took his child to Florida.
Yes, they agreed with my decision at a certain point.
Oh, so they agree that their son is a loser.
All right, you could take 2 weeks go, but come back.
No,
just stay. Book a night.
No, they agreed.
Fuck New Jersey, which I don't blame you. It's the armpit of the United States, but goddamn.
They agreed with my decision at a certain point because of what was going on over there.
Okay. What would Tori say? Well, at least you spoke to him. That was good.
He would say that he.
She won't leave me alone.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
Listen, I'll pray for you and your kid, nigga. All right, we got some more.
In your relationship, for you, because you're the one that's actually in a relationship here. How long you guys been together for a year?
Yeah, just a little bit over a year.
A little bit. How'd you guys met on Instagram? What does he do? Because I know you're an accountant, right? CPA.
Yeah, he's actually a student athlete. He plays basketball.
What time is it?
1:30.
How old is he?
23.
Okay, so he's younger than you.
Yeah, so
Is he like a master's student or something?
yeah, so he's in his master's program. He was his first year basketball. It was redshirted because he went when he was in high school, technically, I think. And then he was at UConn for 4 years and then just transferred and is doing his master's and finishing basketball with his last year because he had the COVID year too.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So he redshirted and COVID, so he has 1 more year eligibility NCAA. Okay. All right. Division One.
Yes, Division One.
Okay, but okay, so it's really hard to go to NBA. Like, for most, was he gonna? What's the move? Is he gonna go into the workplace, or is he gonna do international basketball? What's he gonna do?
He's looking at international options. Like, luckily,
He's too old, huh?
He's too old for the draft.
There's an age limit for the NBA draft.
It's not that.
I don't
it's,
think
it's
so.
It's the culture of the draft.
Oh.
They normally go for like between 18 to 20.
Got it.
22,
Really?
21, 22 in the draft is considered old.
Damn.
Wow. That's crazy.
So he would have to go to
Wild.
like a practice and like try out.
He would have to go to the combines, the
D-League.
practices,
D-League and shit.
maybe the G League.
Yeah.
But he would have to like really shine the hell out in the combines.
Gotcha.
That's-
Okay. Yeah, he'd have to bust the ass of the,
I used to
all
wonder
the players.
why they go
Pause.
international, but that makes sense because they're a little bit older, probably.
That makes sense.
And that is the other, and international is another route to go to the
So,
NBA.
so you're like the breadwinner then?
No, because actually at UConn, the players do make a bit of money. Just, I don't know if you knew that, but they get like a lot of sponsorships.
Yeah.
They got us. They
And I
recently.
I thought you couldn't accept unless the NCAA
They changed
rules
their
changed.
rules.
It was a few years ago.
Okay,
And
when I
then-
was an athlete, I couldn't accept because I was Division 1 too. Like we couldn't accept no fucking money for
This is
nothing.
this is like I
you
think
lose your eligibility for that.
This is like
Yeah.
between 2 to 4 years ago.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
also
Brand new.
Alright.
they make money from doing camps. Like a lot of schools will pay them, and they'll get like $10,000 to $20,000 for doing a camp over
Okay.
the summer. And then they also make money. They had a recent like lawsuit because it was a class action lawsuit because of how much money. Like UConn is a huge thing in Connecticut and like one of the best.
It's the only thing we got.
Yeah, and it's one of the best basketball.
There's no professional
teams.
teams, so
Yeah.
that's literally all they got is fucking UConn, bro.
Yeah, so they get paid now because of how much like money
It's called
college
the NIL deal.
basketball is making. So they do actually make like not, an insane amount, but they make a little bit of money enough
make a
to
good
like
Enough
have
to do
fun.
50-50?
Yeah,
make a
enough
good
for
amount.
that.
There you go.
But I also really don't have many bills, so it's pretty easy right now.
Right.
They
Do
make
you
a-
live with your folks?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Smart. I honestly, genuinely believe women should live with their family until they're married.
Facts.
Yeah, I was living in New York, and it wasn't worth like paying all the bills and stuff I'm trying to just save up.
Oh yeah, and then COVID made it where it's like a norm to just work from home, right? You got the fuck up out of there.
Actually, no. So I was working in New York in person after COVID, and then I wanted to move back to Connecticut because I didn't want to live in the city. And luckily, like I have a good relationship with my boss, so he let me work remotely. And then I
What made you say I'm getting out the city?
just the prices, everything. I was living.
Because they're from New York City too.
Wait,
Oh, okay.
I want to know more about this relationship with the boss.
This nigga, bro.
No, they're like a super sweet family. I don't even want to get. Yeah, they're a super sweet family. It's actually a family business.
Okay.
Not my family, but I'm very close to
Are
them.
they
No,
boys?
they're Lebanese.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. Wait.
They're
There's Lebanese.
Christian.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. There are a lot of like.
Hey man, the small hats come in all shapes and sizes, if you know what I'm saying.
Every single time.
Okay, I just had to add double check. All right, shout out to the Lebanese, man. All right, but yeah, you were saying? Sorry.
Oh yeah. So I just asked about being able to work remote. I'll go into the city sometimes, to like check in on things that I'm working on, but everything in accounting is on a computer, so it's really easy to do remote. And then
Right.
I'm able to like help with my family's business too. So.
And he lives in Connecticut too, right?
Yes, he lives in Hamden, so it's like
Oh, yeah.
really close.
Right next door.
Yeah, super close.
Well, we wish you the best and him as well.
Fact.
Thank
Congrats
you.
for having a man.
Hamden, there's a really good, they got a good edge gym over there. That's the one thing I remember.
I go there. Yeah.
You go to that? You go to that Hamden edge gym?
I go to
They got
the
a good-
Orange
they got
and
a
the
good gym
Hampton
there.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
They just redid it too, so it's
Now-
a little nicer.
It's not the plaza no more?
It's in the plaza, but they just renovated it because it was tired. So they just renovated the whole thing. So it's actually kind of nice. Like, yeah.
All right, now it's time to get y'all home. That's also on the show. Hate it, love it. How's the show for you?
The show's fun, very entertaining. I'm happy I came on.
Yeah, sorry, girls, for that whore hijacking the show, but it's one of those things where I try not to.
It was entertaining.
Let
It
it go
was
along,
entertaining.
but
Would you?
Well, she was having dialogue with Miles and Lucario, so I just kind of just shut up and let it play out.
Yeah,
Plus,
yeah.
they're the guests. So.
Yeah, they're the guests, bro. So.
What'd you learn? Anything at all?
That a lot of people have a lot of opinions.
I'm trying to be nice.
What about you?
I feel
merch.
a
feels
little
attacked. We can't hear you.
regret
Into the mic, please.
on coming. I feel a little regret. I feel a little attacked.
You got the best advice you're ever gonna get. Make it work with your guy. Have a family. Why pick a fence? You can still do it. Like you got the best. Because here's the thing: your girlfriends are gonna lie to you. You can do better, girl. Go find another man. You're hot.
fuck those
Blah, blah, blah.
guys.
They're gonna tell you a bunch of bullshit. Just make it work with the baby father. Trust me, it's gonna be way worse trying to date down here in South Florida. I promise you. And you already know this from being here for a couple of years. All these dudes are fucking loser scammers, motherfuckers.
I didn't see that coming.
I did. You know you can trade on that.
What do you mean by that?
That.
U.S. presidential election updates, predictions, and the biggest question of 2024.
We trade on that?
That's just a pen.
Yeah.
Could end up like that girl there, getting paid $1,200 to go on dates with weirdos. I wouldn't do it.